In a full context of the whole thing, you know what I mean? Stuff like this is pretty cool to kind of take you realize your guitar, just change your guitar tuning, but nothing too complicated. Because you don't want to turn into what's called the Yngwie Malmsteen. Yngwie is cool, I love him, but guess what? If you cannot do it, and you're like, man, that motherfucker tears me apart, just don't make him tear you apart. Not yet, until you can really get handle it, you know what I mean? Start with something simple, and this tune it into an Iron Maiden, I call it. Something kind of standard, you know, something kind of like, Dad created this tuning. They call it the dad tuning. You know what I mean? It's not dad, but you get the idea. It's what you call your father from your father's father, whatever it is. Depending on how old he is, you know what I mean? He's gonna tell you, you gotta tune it like this, you know? You put it. When you play your G chord, it's something like this, you know? It's not G, but you get the idea. Figure. I want to talk about some interesting, not that interesting, but it's kind of like, dude, just play Iron Maiden on an A string. Power chords, dude. Okay. It's like, basically it's like this, you know what I mean? But I can't do it a bit more different because it's very hard guitar to hold on these strings. But as human race gets more fitter and we get more bigger and we get more sterile, like, you know, we can eventually be going fast as hell, you know what I mean? Not just shredding wise, but also rhythmic wise, because when I do this chord, I can hold that down with my hands, you know what I mean? My hand gotta get strong with my body, man. It's pretty cool, huh? Another reason to get a hard to play instrument. All this sounds good is the idea. You can get the internet, you know what I mean? Get that set up on it and get it working, you know what I mean? That's the whole idea. Get sounding good and then you can play and not kill your fucking brain. Be like, alright. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's an example. I've been doing this thing where I've been trying to use the power chords for the A string. It's very tricky. If you ever play A string, it doesn't really make you want to use power chords because it's supposed to be heavy, you know what I mean? If you want to be heavy like this, you have to go like this. Make it sound like it's tearing down a wall, you know? Get the idea. It's always that 0, 1, 3 kind of thing. But for you people out there that don't play guitar, cool sounds there and there. Alright. But this is pretty cool when you can do something like this. It's a power chord. Like that. So it's a bit noisy, you get that. Once I change the get it all sounding right and how the song sounds, you know what I mean? Turn up a bit more there. A little tad. Alright, watch. All I'm doing is hit these two strings like that right here. I'm a guitar teacher now. A and D, you know what I mean? And this little. That's D. When you walk through play guitar, when I improvise, but I try to get the gist of it straight, right? So I'm using a lot of. I still use my brain power. I'm not just being like a muscle person. I mean, like, yeah, this muscle is true. Because sometimes it feels so good, like, man, I don't know where I'm gonna go with this. Almost like you're having love with the guitar, you know what I mean? Just keep on going. Chords, once they somehow feel good, they sound good. Yeah, they have to somehow sound good to you can put it back and be like, I guess the people are gonna like it. I guess I'm gonna like it, and the world matters when you like it. And the people like it's a little bonus point. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll do another video. The Michael Dad. Alright, boys. So here's a little thing for you. I got a big guitar, big idea. That's why it's so cool. You get a workout. If you love working out, my God, fucking 8 strings, dude. The 9 string I'm after right now. Oh, motherfucker. If I could get that guitar right now, I'll show you the things I don't even know what I'm talking about. Exactly. I'm learning Spanish or something. Go to 8, I go. Give me the verse. Calling you on a telephone. It seems to me it's gone. If You get the idea, there's going on. It's made up. You know what I mean? My boys likes the Howard Jones. I don't know what the heck that band was called. I think it's something about keeping the door closed. Closing the goddamn door now. It's much easier to keep these kind of things. Somebody is like the damn door now. Get the idea. It's from that time with like Green Day and so on, Godsmack and Disturbed and all those bands out there. You know, AFI I think it was or something like that. I can't remember. It's a bad band, but Bullet from Valentine could be. I don't know. You know, like this. This is Mark. What this is. It's like a fifth, right? The fifth's on the 8 string. Now, this is a big guitar player, you got kind of mental, like, it's like lifting a lot of weight, which it is hard to fucking play. It's like me doing like this. 6 string style, but going up top here. And when I do like this now, I go. It's a bit tougher to play again, kind of tired. I can't keep on doing that practicing, you know what I mean? It's like learn how to play guitar new. So another reason why I try something new, like a new guitar, sometimes even a new barbell. The size of the barbell, the length, it changes. The lift is not gonna be the same every single time because it reprograms your mind almost like. It's like wearing a new pair of clothes or just having a new haircut. This man, this is what I'm talking about. This is mad. Heavy music in general I really don't like that much. Most of it's kind of like weird. You might think, Mike, what the fuck are you talking about? We listen to heavy music all the time. Because the idea is, I always say you get the idea. Because I like to kind of, I'm trying to fucking explain. I really don't like that much. I can't understand what the fuck the person's saying. It's kind of like somebody having to argue with you and they're like, I don't know how to put it. It sounds technically really good. The growls are really good, but sometimes I can't understand them. Like, I listen to Five Finger Death Punch now. You think you're perfect? You fucking swear. Exactly. That's I think it's a doll at your eyes. You're the fucking man of a board. It's a very like, I don't know how to describe the technique he's using. Turn on your eyes and cross your fucking. Whatever the lyrics are, I get the idea. That's Five Finger Death Punch. He has that very it's a growl to be pretty sure any ball can understand what he's saying. So that's a band to check out if you don't know about Five Finger Death Punch. It's been around from the time I was a little boy, you know what I mean? I was like 19, 20. You know.